Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Terakhir itu kalau nggak salah eh mau ke Pulau Megaris ya. Nyanyi jancok. Gue lagi ngomong. Salah.
More speed! Get that sail down!
Kita ke Pulau Megaris buat nyari Nikolaos, bapaknya si Cassandra. Dan sedikit gue sih di tengah laut ini ketemu Athenians sih. Selentar ada di cutscene-nya gitu, kita ngalahin Athenian. Kayak gitulah. Kita lihat aja ntar.
Salvage nearby!
The war has changed the face of the big world.
Nah kan ada tuh 3 lagi hancur.
It's bandits and pirates. Gods protect us all from mankind.
Ini kita harus ngelawan 3 kapal itu. Rada ribet nih makanya.
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay.
Kita harus hancurin yang kecil dulu deh.
Get the oars ready!
Tapi kok mereka nggak peduli gitu sih.
Battle positions!
Ngincer yang itu.
Faster! Ready your bow! With me! Prepare for boarding!
Duh. Salawan dulu, Cok. Ini kenapa yang gede ikut-ikutan? Ntar dulu, Cok. Hei. Nyemplung. Woi. Nyemplung. Anjing gak nyemplung. Tapi ini musuhnya cukup banget anjir. Hampir nggak ada perlawanan. Betak dulu ala-ala bajak laut. Kita ambil harta karunnya. Tapi cukup ya, paling cuma dijual aja sih. Kita lanjut lagi.
I think they are going to rob us.
Increase speed! Archer! Ready! Onward!
Anjir gue di pinggir pulau, pantesan gue bisa gerak, Cok.
Brace for impact! Archer! We need you! Ready yourselves! Listen! Archers! Forward!
Tolong!
Ready yourselves for impact!
Ini aja lah.
Archers! Ready yourselves! Let's go! Get ready to fight!
Let's get in position. We didn't hit.
I need archers! Everyone, ready for impact! Ready to shoot! Everyone, brace! Archers, get ready!
Ntar dulu, Cok. Gue fokus dulu. Fokus.
Arrows at the ready! Release now!
Gak kena, jancok.
Increase speed! We're at full speed!
Full speed.
Everybody brace! Archers to the front!
Paranin.
Safe again. We addressed their needs to sail
Sending
once
party
more.
on me! Let's send the Poseidon.
Yo, let's send them to Poseidon. Kita ambil dulu nih, biar matiin yang cara-caranya dulu dah. Aduh. Nih bangsat juga nih. Woi, bantuin gua aja, jangan teriak-teriak dong, bangsat nih kru gua. Kru gua udah tumbang semua aja, tinggal gua dong sendiri. Ampun. Anjing. Turun, cok. Ya, goblok. Sekali tebas, jancok. Ya ampun, lawan gitu aja mati, cok. Malu banget gua. Cing, loadingnya lama lagi, bangsat. Duh, ngobrol dulu. Udah langsung tumbangin lah. Males gua, udah langsung ambrukin dah.
What I think, Megaris is one of the fiercest fighters so far. Sparta is preparing for a final push with the region of Athenians.
Kita langsung ketemu Nikolaos aja. Bentar, gue bisa clear bounty biar nggak terlalu. Jadi gue nebus nilai buruan gue sendiri gitu. Biar biar enak aja, nggak terlalu susah. Ada cutscene sebelum nyampe Megaris.
The wolf takes no prisoners.
Nah, ini Nikolaosnya nih. Nikolaosnya udah tua ya. Ini Cassandra juga udah. Ini. Yo man. Pas di apa tuh? The Wolf of Sparta.
See, the Athenian dog Pericles fears you. He cowers in his Parthenon, surrounded by playwrights and sophists. He dares not face you. with honor on the battlefield. He knows you are too strong. He knows Athens' days in Margolis are numbered. And he knows Athens is next!
Terus dia dengan santainya masuk ke dalam teritori peperangan.
You.
Nah kan, masuk cutscene.
They were in my way.
Sparta owes you thanks. Diki has blessed you, my friend. You arrived in time to watch my pater achieve a glorious victory.
Bapaknya ngakunya.
If Nikolaos is your father, I guess that makes you my brother.
Did you take a blow to the head during battle? What are you talking about?
The wolf is my father as well as yours.
Ridiculous. Before he adopted me into his home, he had 2 children. And they both died in Sparta many years ago.
Except for the one standing before you now.
You almost fooled me, but I wasn't born yesterday, Mystios. Let's stick to the subject of why you're here. What is a mercenary doing sailing into a war they aren't being paid to fight in? Tell me why you're really here before I cut you down for wasting my time.
Yoi. Ini aja deh.
I've come to meet the wolf of Sparta.
You cannot
Kampret
simply meet
mukanya
with
tuh.
Nikolaos. He has command of the entire Spartan army. If you truly came all this way to meet him, you might be disappointed.
Are you sure you're in charge here? You don't strike me as a typical Spartan. Perhaps it's best if I just talk with Nikolaos.
A sense of humor is not a trait I see being useful for a sellsword. If you're here to earn drachmi, though, I could make use of a capable mercenary. The fleet might be destroyed, but Megaris is firmly in Athenian control. We need to weaken their position if we are to take to the field and drive them back to Athens.
Why do you need a mercenary to do that? You seem to have plenty of soldiers at your disposal.
It's not a question of manpower. The Megarians are our allies. We do not want to commit troops until we know victory is assured. My scouts are already locating key targets that we can hit.
I'm ready to serve. Together we will ensure that Sparta is victorious.
You're a different kind of Mystios, aren't you? You're just what we need to help deal with that meddling Athenian mercenary.
Meddling.
If we can draw the leader out and eliminate him, we will crush the Athenians on the battlefield and drive their forces all the way back to Athens, destroying their supplies, stealing their war chest, and killing their elite troops should leave him vulnerable. Take this and present it to my scouts. If you find them in the field, be sure to check for new information. They might also have need of your skills.
Okay.
I think I know what must be done.
Remember, every Athenian soldier you eliminate will also help us achieve victory.
And once I've brought the Athenians to their knees for Sparta, I'll get that meeting with Nikolaos. Or you'll be next.
Send those Athenian dogs to Hades, Mystios. Do this, and the wolf will personally see to it that you are rewarded.
Oh iya, tahu gua. Oh iya, gue udah pernah tamat. Ya, intinya gua harus hancurin dominasinya si Athenian di pulau ini, di daerah ini. Level 10 lagi bosnya. Berarti gua pertama ngapain, Cok? Tapi kayaknya harusnya sih ada apa gitu kayak naik level
If
dong.
I want to get close to the wolf, I'll have to help Stentor
Masih
defeat the
lama banget, masih
Athenians.
setengah ya.
I shouldn't waste any time.
Kayaknya gue masih level 5 deh senjata gue. Naikin dulu deh.
What can I show you?
Ya kan? Gini, Cok, caranya. Ya nggak kepake. Ternyata ada.
Thanks
Gue
for
ngapain
looking.
upgrade bangsat. Ternyata gue udah level 6. Dan damage-nya lebih gede sih. Berarti yang sebelumnya jual ya.
I see you have good taste.
Jadi yang gak kepake jual. Ini kan ntar masih level 8 harus dipakai, jadi ini aja dijual. Terus ini nggak kepake jual. Dan ntar bisa diganti. Terus sepatu jual.
Let me
Perlu.
know if you need anything else.
Mau ganti dulu, tadi kan ada yang level 6. Jelek banget, cok. Bagusan ini sebenarnya. Tapi nggak apa deh. Terus mau gimana lagi?
Let me know if you have questions.
Bisa sih di-upgrade, cuman kayaknya sayang aja. Terus di sini bisa beli. Nah, kan kalau senjata gua nggak perlu ganti. Panah perlu ya? Panah gua jarang pakai sih sebenernya. Ini aja deh. Nah, kan nggak perlu. Ini beli. Kan gue belinya level 5 coy. Sedih banget. Kita ganti dulu. Nih sangar sih kalau dilihat begitu. Tapi jadi nggak nyambung bro. Yang penting armornya lebih kuat. Nah yang nggak pakai
What
jual.
can I get for you?
Salah sih, gue tadi harusnya beli dulu ya. Panah gua nggak beli yang baru soalnya gua jarang pakai. Pedang perlu nggak ya di engrave? Adrenalin tuh apa? Assassin Hunter nggak ada yang menarik, assassin aja deh.
Stop by again.
Nah yang pertama gue lakukan adalah naik ke atas ini. Gue nggak tahu ngapain ya. Gue nggak tahu ngapain ke atas ini. Kita buka quest, ada apa aja. Ada yang level 6. Oh iya lah. Intinya sih gue harus ngalahin Athenian aja sih. Gue ini dulu deh. Cari synchronize. Kok nggak ada synchronize sama sekali sih? Sama sekali nggak ada synchronize, cok. Ini aja deh. Gue tuh kudu naikin level juga soalnya. Paling nggak level 10. Ini gue nyangkut di mana, cok? Anjing, nyangkut di tempat kayak gitu mati harusnya. Ayo nyampe, siapa dulu nih nyampe? Oh, dia duluan. Oke.
Could be one of Stentor's scouts. Looks like she's run into some problems.
Kan siapapun yang kalau ketemu Athenian bunuh aja udah. Lumayan tuh nambah. Mengurangi nation power. Cuman iya, kayaknya sebelumnya gue pernah kayak gini terus. Jadi banyak banget tuh musuhnya. Tapi senjatanya jelek sebenarnya. Tapi ya udah. No, ada lagi. Gua main misi aja deh.
What happened here?
What business is it of yours, Mistios? Do you know anything about this?
I'm a professional. And a friend.
But what's that supposed to mean?
If it had been me, I'd have been smart enough to try and hide the evidence.
Fair point. Whoever did this was brazen and foolish, leaving it to be so easily discovered.
Or they wanted to send a message. Stentor sent me. I'm here to help wherever I can.
Stentor sent you?
Sparta doesn't fully control Megaris yet. It's easier for me to move freely in certain areas of Megaris than a Spartan.
The Athenians have proven more resilient here than expected. But they will not
Before
stand.
Sparta, yes. I've heard the speeches. But until that glorious day comes, we should find out what happened here.
Do you have any ideas?
Not yet, but I will. I should get a closer look to figure out what happened here. These were professional soldiers. Slaughtered to a man. I don't think bandits could have done this.
Terus mana lagi, Cok? Ada loot. Apa yang dia ambil? Drak nih. Mana itu?
The supplies are missing. They can't have gone far, though. They didn't use the carts. Looks like they went this way, into the forest. Don't think I'll find anything else. I should report back.
So was it the Athenians?
I found some fragments of a green crystal.
Bandits then. The mountains here are riddled with caves, and the war has made them brazen.
If it was Athenians, they would have taken the carts as well as the supplies. And bandits, they wouldn't have stood a chance against trained Spartans.
What are you saying?
I'm not sure. Whoever did this went into the forest. So I'll start by looking there.
Dia nyari sendiri. Gua kira segitu doang misinya.
There they are.
Kita paranin dulu, Cok. Nggak perlu kuda karena udah lumayan dekat. Sekalian biar dia olahraga, biar nggak naik kuda terus. Di bawah ini, di bawah bukit ini.
There's food being cooked near here.
Terus kita pantau ada berapa musuhnya. Apaan sampai situ-situ? Ini ntar ketemu warga kalau nggak salah deh. Nah kan, bener ketemu warga, bukan bandit tuh. Bukan bandit yang ngambil. Dan bukan Athenian juga.
Is this a private gathering? Or can anyone join?
What are you? Please, please just leave.
You don't look like murderers. Was that the Spartans' mistake?
What? Wait, no! Please, you don't understand.
What's to understand? It all seems perfectly clear.
Please, let me plead our case.
You'd better tell me why I shouldn't just kill you and return the goods.
Please, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Enough! I didn't come here for a debate. It's too late for talk now. I came to find who's behind this crime against Sparta. Stand aside. You don't need to die today. I'm returning the supplies to the Spartans.
Then you will do so over our dead bodies.
Don't be stupid. Take some of the food, enough to get by. I'll say I killed you and claimed what was left. They will be satisfied.
But the food! What of our families?
Your families will not benefit from your death. Accept my offer and don't steal again. It won't be me who comes for you next time.
Yes, Mistios. Thank you.
Ya, gue jadi pembunuh yang baik.
Hurry, take what you can carry and go. Quick.
Thank the gods they didn't try to fight. I wasn't in the mood to kill starving civilians today.
Ada serigala, gue kabur. Males gue ngelawan serigala doang. Nggak menantang. Tapi kalau Legend Animal menarik deh.
Did you find the ones responsible?
I found your supplies, with a bunch of hungry Megarians.
And?
You stole that food from them. They were starving.
The supplies were essential for the war and ridding Megara of the Athenians.
They didn't do this alone.
Loh, kok dia
There's
ngomongnya
more going
gitu?
on than we can see.
Don't worry yourself further. The guilty have paid for their crime, and that is what is important. You have done well. Sparta thanks you.
Yoi. Palanya sama ya? Oh, burung bisa dibunuh. Tapi nggak dapet apa-apa ya. Gue tuh nyari tempat buat synchronize kok nggak ada ya? Masa nggak ada tempat synchronize? Oh, di sini, Cok. Untuk situ dulu deh.
Let's go.
Ntar ngelewatin tempat selider berarti. Ini ambil dulu dah. Lumayan, nambah-nambah XP dikit. Dikit
Ella.
banget tapi setahu. Hela. 295. Anjay. Jangan lewat sini, Cok.
If the leader's anywhere, he'll be here.
Oh iya nih rumahnya si leader nih. Jangan lewat situ. Bikin masalah. Jangan bikin masalah dulu soalnya mas levelnya cukup, Cok. Ini kita lihat level berapa mereka. Nggak ada pasukan. No, 10 semua anjing. Gue aja baru level 6. Jangan. Kapan-kapan aja dah. Naik level dulu paling enggak. Gue berani kalau udah selisih 1 level.
Not what the stories make it out to be.
Temple of Apollo. Apollo. Udah dekat sekali, coy. Tapi di mana? Di atas sih. Ini ngapa sih? Ih, gue tuh nggak mau kesini, Cok. Nah, ilah lu. Timbang ke atas itu aja. Pakai pindah-pindah. Hilang. Nongol lagi. Yoi, kita lihat pemandangan Megaris dulu dari sini. Kecil sih kotanya ya. Paling gede tuh kotanya Athenians tuh ya Attika. Nanti ada kok. Naik level nggak ya? Enggak ya. Gue mau leap of faith dulu deh sebelum udahan. Anjing sekarat. Ulang. Leap of faith dulu sebelum udahan, coy. Yoi. Udah gitu aja sih, gue cuma pengen lihat gitu doang.